Hello and welcome back to another PriceyHD video. It's the big one. Season 1's finale. Everton vs Spurs in the Barclays Premier League final day. And my friends, it just had to be. Oh my God. First v second. This campaign, despite being season 1, has turned into a miracle. And let me just clarify. If we lose this game, we might not get Champions League. If we win it, we win the title. That is bang on how close it is in this season. But either way, elsewhere right now, Arsenal play West Bromwich Albion, and this is the unique thing that I was talking about. So despite our start, it is Arsenal here who did take the lead against West Bromwich Albion and have took the Premier League title into their hands. They're one step closer. Of course, in the final Sunday, anything could happen. But right here, right now, Mesut Ozil in the 11th minute grabbed Arsenal the lead against West Bromwich Albion at the Emirates. They know that Spurs are still level. They know that Man United is still level. So they know currently they are winning the Premier League title. Back to the Spurs game now against Everton. And this is a massive one. I can't believe we could actually win the title. But remember, Everton last year finished on 72 points. Top last year finished on 86. This year, top is on 71. And oh my God, we've took the lead here. No, we haven't. It's ruled offside. And Lukaku's heart is shattered within an instantaneous piece of puzzlement because that, well, he just slipped offside, didn't he? He slipped away from the defender very quickly and managed to just find himself offside in the end. But Junior here, who we are playing in the final game because everybody else is really tired from the Europa League fixture, cuts back. Lukaku's got it now. He shoots. He unleashed a very, very good shot, but the gratitude shown from him isn't quite good enough to find its way into the back of the net. And Spurs came into the game fighting as well. But what's going on elsewhere? Oh, if we go over to our co-commentator Ozil right now, who's attacking Lammerline. Ozil, he's got inside. It's a goal! Arsenal have took the 2-0 lead. This was a live bit of footage here against West Bromwich Albion. And now they really are in prime position. The only thing they can do is score as many goals as possible here at the Emirates to try and see whether they can take a phenomenal amount of goal difference out of this game. 2-0 up, only 25 minutes in. So far, Arsenal are top of the Premier League. So elsewhere, it is all level, and that is insane. Mesut Ozil has just doubled Arsenal's lead elsewhere, and Everton-Tottenham currently still stands at 0-0. So the ball's playing into Tottenham's feet here. Oh my word, what an opportunity that was. And I did want to show my appreciation this episode for this season. It has been fabulous. And if we can hold on here, then we could even just prevent Tottenham of getting the title. We could decide here who gets the title and who doesn't. If we get a point, we've confirmed Champions League. Chelsea are 3 points behind us and are only worse off than us by only a very small amount of goal difference. But Soldado is Drew injured, but Eriksen's free kick honestly expected to be better. Nonetheless, we do go in at half-time with the games still all level. And here, currently, Arsenal lead the Premier League. But right now, we go into the second half. Soldado takes the ball. Soldado, he's tried, he's pressured. But Eriksen now, it's handed back in by Lennon, and it's safely claimed by Howard into his gloves. It's played wide to Oxlade-Chamberlain, but again, nothing comes of that. Soldado gets another opportunity, runs through and goal. The Spanish striker, who's been a lot better for Tottenham this season, into Eriksen. It's intercepted very well by Leighton Baines, and as the ball is played away slowly to safety, Lukaku couldn't quite pick the defence off. But again, it's a great opportunity, as I did show just a replay here, as the ball is blocked excellently from a Paulinho strike. And I tell you what, that was an excellent block there. Eriksen stands over it. Eriksen remains over this corner, whips it in. But again, it's on the line. It's cleared away. It's hacked clear. Only as far as Paulinho. It's still in our penalty area. We go lunging in. And Oxlade-Chamberlain finally comes away with the ball. But what's going on elsewhere? Well, Chelsea took the lead earlier on through Eden Hazard. but it is Sebastian Larsson who has hit the post on the way into the net, and it's 1-1. Sunderland drew level at Stamford Bridge and could have just saved their survival hopes. They have got to win today to confirm survival in the Premier League. This is a battle between Champions League and survival. And again, elsewhere at the Hull game, Man United have doubled their lead and through Falcao. It was a bit of a fluky goal in the end. It was just a simple deflection. They took the lead earlier through Robin van Persie, I believe. But here right now, Man United lead 2-0. But still here it is 0-0 at Everton 0, Tottenham 0. And this is insane. This game is so tight. And this, you can tell because the defence of both teams are locked out. It's like a cup final. Whoever wins this game wins the title. If it's a draw, then both teams, as it stands, don't get it. Man United have took the lead on the Premier League title as it stands because West Brom here did manage to get a goal back on Arsenal's fourth. Man United are ahead on goal difference on the Premier League title right now. It was a goal through I believe it might have been Stefan Sessegnon. No, it might have been Craig Gardner, in fact, then, who did score this goal. No, Graham Dorrans. Graham Dorrans, as he hacked the ball into the net, only just. And the Arsenal team do go back down to 2-1, and the West Bromwich Albion players, who have had a very good mid-table season, currently sit only one goal behind the Arsenal, the Gunners at the Emirates. So elsewhere right now, currently Tottenham are third, Everton are fourth, Chelsea, no, in fact, Everton aren't fourth. Yes, they are. Everton are fourth. Tottenham are third. Man United are set first. And elsewhere, Chelsea have took the lead. They've regained their lead against Sunderland, but they know 2-1 isn't enough. What else can we hear right from our co-commentator? Well, Chelsea have taken another lead here, and that means that they are 2-1 up, and despite the fact that they are in the driving position to win the game, they need more than that in goal difference if they have any chance of retaining a Champions League place from the Everton team, who are currently ahead on points anyway. So this game looked like it was locked out against Spurs, but a late chance from Christian Eriksen could change everything. No, he can't. Eriksen does, he's presented the opportunity. It's prevented by Tim Howard. It's another corner for the set-piece tactician, but he can't make much of this one either. And as the ball again finds itself on a corner kick, it's taken short this time. Chadley whips it in towards Kabul. It's back out to Davis. Ben Davis, the left back, former Swansea player. Taps it towards Dembele. Dembele, space ready by all. Back into Lennon now. Lennon, of all people, has took the lead for Tottenham Hotspur at Goodison Park. And our fans are distraught. This game here looked like it was going to be a share of the spoils for both teams. And now we could be in trouble. It depends what's going on elsewhere at Chelsea, etc., etc. But at the moment, currently, Tottenham have returned to the top of the Premier League. Like I said, the flexible final Sunday can change everything. And elsewhere, Chelsea know that they've not got Champions League. It's been a good season nonetheless. They finished fifth under Jose Mourinho. Costa and Hazard getting the goals. And Arsenal fans have also found out that Tottenham Hotspur have took the lead, and they are distraught in the camp. All they can wait for now is to see whether Everton can get back a goal. Can they? No, they can't. Tottenham Hotspur have won the Premier League title, but unfortunately, the AI doesn't know it, which is the most annoying thing ever. I wish I could see the AI celebrating like they've won the title, which it's really annoying because you can't see that, but they have won the Premier League title for the first time in a long time. And Van Persie there does celebrate that his team has finished in second, in a very confirmed and comfortable second against Hull City. They did manage to get a 2-0 victory there. So what a final Sunday it's been, and here is the squad report. Again, if you want to pause on any players in particular, then you are welcome to for a more detailed, in-depth report. Strootman is one of my favourite players, improving by 2 this year. Joe Campbell up to 79. Bittencourt has potential to be special. Barkley 80, Lukaku 82. Tejas by 1. Malander, since January, has already gone up by 2. 75 rated player. Matip is one of the most disappointing players of the year. Morales, he's got bad morale and could leave at the end of the season. Eto went up 3 and then went back down to 1. So he's got an overall season of +1, so that's pretty mental. Oxlade-Chamberlain has gone down, which is terrible. That's really disappointing. And if he can't improve soon, then he might end up having to part ways with our company here at Everton Football Club. Ryan Ledson's gone up by 4, which is nice to see. Tyus Browning as well progressing. Spurs win, and we get the Champions League on goal difference. Just pause that for a sec. Seriously, we were so close to not getting Champions League. In fact, we finished with less points than Everton did last season. So it's not even a record-winning season, point-wise. But we do get Champions League, luckily, for next season. Here are all the end-of-season stats, all that good shenanigans. Norwich and Cardiff will be joining us in the Premier League. And, by the way, Watford do get promoted as well via the playoffs. But wow, that was such an insane season. Walsall escaped relegation in League One, whilst Port Vale, Rochdale and Crewe went down. Portsmouth went back on the road to glory back to the Premier League. But wow, that was... I just can't believe we did it on goal difference. Imagine just 1 point dropped and we wouldn't have done it. We couldn't have got any closer. What other way did you want me to do that? That's what an insane final day it was. It was so tight everywhere, any league. And I did just want out of curiosity to show you the potential job openings for me at Everton. It proves how well I've done this season, which is good. But man, we could have won the league, which would have been horrible. But we lost that game, which is good. I didn't want to win the league. And remember, coming up in Barclays Premier League assist, or the Capital One Cup assist, by the way, is Atsu. And he says he's in a Chelsea shirt. But, of course, he's actually just gone back to Chelsea from the loan spell. There we go. Assist for Barclays Premier League. 25th is Atsu. He's just gone back from the loan spell with Everton. Howard did get 9 clean sheets, but Joel Robles also got down there with about 5 as well, where Howard got injured and Joel Robles went on a good spell, in fact. So overall, if Howard would have been there all year, I think he would have got Golden Glove. But either way, assist-wise in the FA Cup and all that good stuff is all here. Soldado got top scorer, I think. Was that Soldado? But either way, again, like I said, it's been an awesome season, and I just couldn't have asked for a closer way to end it, because that was just fabulous. What more can I ask for? We got Champions League on goal bloody difference. Seriously. Honestly, what more could I ask for? That's how close it was. If we'd have won the league this year, it wouldn't have been too good. And I'm so glad in a way that we did end up losing that game, because it was so tight, and I thought we was going to end up getting a share of the spoils. But how much closer could it have been? You can't blame me for overperforming. We got less points than last season. You can only blame the other teams for underperforming. You had Manchester City, who were like 7th or whatever, and that's just ridiculous. But Europa League-wise, Lukaku does get a European record. Villarreal's Pina is also up there in the assists. And the Golden Glove of the Europa League, in the end, did go to Gile of Torino. Asenjo was also up there for Villarreal as well. But some bad news, which is going into next season, is the fact that Kevin Rash is unsettled at the club. But that, again, will all pass over into next season. So we'll find out what happens then. And like I said, I do thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you smash that like button. I have been so happy with the way that this first season's panned out. And for my standards, it's gone pretty quick as well. I know other YouTubers have done it a lot quicker than me, and I understand that, but I just don't have the time to be doing like 5 seasons a month like all this other YouTubers do. So, again, I do thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you smash that like button. Again, maybe the game sort of feel a bit rushed because I did a unique new style, but it was something new. It was something I wanted to try out. It was an idea I had. Again, if anybody's already done it before, then I apologise. But the idea was unique, and again, if it felt like it was sort of rushed, like I couldn't keep up with all the gameplay, which was piling on top of each other, then that's just an improvement for next time. It's always good to try something new, and I hope you guys really did enjoy it. Give it a like for the end of Season 1. I'd really appreciate it. And I don't show my appreciation for yours enough. And I will. See you next time.